Welcome to season 2 of Pookie Mappers Wixo. I got a new mic, so you're gonna probably hear this dumb stuff whenever I click and touch my keyboard. But we're gonna be starting right here in Albania, which, in my opinion, they should have won Eurovision, but okay. Anyways, let's start. Oh wait, I'm supposed to. So these guys are gonna start right here in, what's this city name? Like Tirana. Yeah, they start obviously, and they move pretty nicely along the Greek coast and Albanian and Montenegrin coast. So now we're going to have two groups here, one that goes east and one that goes along the Balkan coast. Not the Balkan. I'm stupid. The Adriatic coast. And the east group is most of the population here. So they go very far and also supposed to be exploring, but yeah, they explore very far over here and they meet some areas of the Greek peninsula. Well, also we have a lot more exploration. Well, not a lot, but a good amount up here as well. And then these guys are going to they're going to take some land, but that's going to cause a little bit of a rebellion. Not rebellion, they're just going to let some people go. These guys will be Bosnia, even though they're going to be starting in Montenegro, so yes, they're Montenegro, but these guys are addicted to coastline. But these guys, yeah, they focus a lot on exploring the inland, even though they're coastal guys, so obviously they're going to discover the coast a little bit. And then they're going to, expand a good amount here. Wait, and also, now the next thing we're gonna do is discover some more parts of the Greek peninsula, and they discover most of it other than Sparta and a little bit of the islands here. Now we're going to have the Albanians expand. That's the wrong color, but you know what I mean. They're going to expand nicely here in the Greek peninsula and getting most of this southern land right here. And why am I doing that? Anyways, the Albanians are going to discover a good amount around, they discover the entire Sea of Marmara here. And over here, we're going to have a nation which is basically Athens, but it's not, because they're going to discover Sparta, and then they're going to take Sparta because I'm cool, and this is totally original, right? Right? Over here in Bosnia, we're going to have a lot of exploration inwards towards, Serbia, but they're also going to explore a good amount and eventually reaching a good amount of the Italian peninsula here. And then we're going to have capitals between the three nations, in which these guys' capital will be in the center. Actually, I don't know, but for Albania, right here where they started, and for these guys, right here where they started. Yeah. Sparta's gonna put their capital right here, because I said so. Now we're going to have the Bosniaks explore, they expand a lot inward, which is probably against their policy, but they don't care, and they go along the coast again, because I feel like it. And now we're going to have Albania and Bosnia discover a good portion of Italy. They make some landings around the entire area because they have boats at this point, and then they discover land. Yeah, they discover a good amount of land, a good amount of land. And now we're going to have a new country right here in Naples, and they're going to take a good amount of the peninsula, the southern peninsula here. And we're also going to have a nice country right here, which is a nice country because it's a nice country and it's pink. That made no sense. Now we're going to have Albania make a little bit of a landing here, and they're going to take a little bit of land, obviously. And then we're also going to have a center Italian country right here. Also, because I said so, and I'm probably going to improvise these borders real quick because I hate how they look. So now I'm going to fix the borders like I said, and I'm going to fix the border. These are the new borders because I said so. Bosnia I don't know. Bosnia takes this. We have Naples taking all of this, but they do lose that, but it's fine. No one really cares. They also get that. And obviously the yellow team will take all three of those areas. And for capitals of these nations, for Naples, they're going to put their capital... Well, I think Naples is right here, but they're going to put it a little bit more north. Actually, no, Naples isn't right there. I think that's right here. And right there, and... yeah. And now we have the full discovery of, well, these islands. Yeah, and Malta, and not this, I promise. And then for this, Naples, they will take all of this. And we're also going to have a Maltese country right here with their capital, obviously, in Malta, even though you can barely even see it, who cares? And Naples will take all of that, and the yellow team takes this, while the pink team will simply take the rest. Now we're going to focus over here a bit, because I've been focusing in Italy. So while I've been doing all this Italian stuff, it's been like maybe 10 years, and these guys have done mass explorations around the entire known world, and they have discovered a good portion of, well, the Balkans. And now it's time for expansion with Albania and Bosnia, because they're the only two Balkan countries really, but these guys barely even Balkan. So let me draw the borders for this. So for the red and blue teams, they're going to take this, with the red team taking this, which now they just look like Greece, but they're not, because I said so. And whatever I say is true. And now for the blue team, they will be taking all of this. And well, it's kind of a race for the strongest country. I say the blue team probably has like a better economy, but the red team has a better military by far. And now we're going to have some more discoveries around the Aegean Sea here. There's a few landings made by Sparta, but most of the work is done by Albania, and they do a very good job at the western Turkish coast. And now we're just going to have a little bit of expansions here, but there will be a new country probably here in the south. For the orange team, or just Sparta, they're going to take all of this, plus Crete, and that. And also welcome Lime Team, don't know if I've seen you before, probably haven't. And then Albania will be taking all of this, because they're just cool. And then we're going to have a little bit more of exploration in just the world, including, well, mainly the Balkans, but also a little bit in Turkey. So, yeah. But then, Malta will be making a landing here in Tunis and going very nicely along the coast and getting that island, I guess. These guys are coastal guys, probably because this is Carthage area, so it makes sense, even though this is a different universe. If I could click that. Oh my god. And since Malta is the only one that can access this, they're going to fulfill their dreams here and just do what the blue team wants to do, but a little bit more like they're a little bit more insane. So they're gonna take the entire coastal region that they have discovered. And now we're going to introduce two countries, Bulgaria and Romania. And these are the new countries. Bulgaria is going to be a big back and take a lot of the land, while Romania is going to be very small. While this white area will be given to Albania because they feel like it. And they're also going to border the pink team, or light purple team, because I feel like it. And I'm switching the color to a little bit more purple. And I'm probably going to do capitals. And Bulgaria's capital will be right here, while Romania's, actually, no, this is very original, I remember that. Anyways, and for the lime team, they're going to put their capital right here, bordering the orange team. And now over here in Turkey, we're going to have a lot of exploration, because I said so, and I'm just so cool that I can do whatever I want. But anyways, like I said, exploration and new country. This is what the countries are going to do with Turkey. Lime team takes that. This is the new country. I like it, I guess. Hee hee hee. The red team will take all of this, and while these guys take the rest. And for the capital of this country, it will be here. I feel like it. And now we're gonna have Naples discover Balearia. So, if you guys want to know what Hunter's doing in the call right now, he's moaning very hard. Anyways, we're going to also have exploration in Africa by Malta. And since Malta is just super, super cool, they're going to take all of this. Well, not take yet. And the reason I said yet, because they're going to take land, obviously. These guys are expansionists, in a way. Like, they're coastal expansionists. I'm not copying the blue team, by the way. Totally. And now we're going to have a little bit of exploration here. Like, just a little bit. Just a little bit. Just a little bit. Anyways, yeah. So now we're going to look into this, which is a new border. And the reason why they're doing that, you don't understand yet. So yeah, they're going to take that too. I know your eyes hurt, but it'll be fixed. And by fixed, I mean, it does look better. And also, I'm just gonna genuinely just fix it a little bit. I don't like how it looks just in some areas, but that looks better, doesn't it? And now we're gonna have a mini war in Italy. I'm joking. Blue team expansion. They haven't done expansion in a little bit, so they're going to expand east a good little bit like this. And they're also going to expand a little bit more, like north. And then they're also going to expand their colony, I guess, so it cannot be a colony anymore. And the pink team will be taking all of Genoa here, because I feel like it, and I'm cool. And I'm also going to fix this horrid border. So yeah. And I wasn't lying about the mini war. As the pink and yellow teams go to war. Wonder who's gonna win this one. So the yellow team's going to invade the pink team and win. But then we have a miracle happening. Not really a miracle, but still. That miracle is the blue team. The blue team invades the yellow team, takes their capital, because I said so, and yeah. Yellow team surrenders. And also, pink team, they take all this, and they're gonna get this in the Beach Treaty, don't worry. Beach Treaty, the blue team will be taking all of this, and they're just so tough, you know? And, okay, they're gonna get that anyways, but still. And the pink team will be taking this. So, and also that, yeah, these guys, crippled, cooked, cooked, and I don't know why I did that, but, you know, I mean genuinely cooked, and anyways, that'll do it for this video, so thank you for watching. If you did, I don't know, I'm bored. And also, Cyprus, it was supposed to get discovered anyways, so yeah. Like I said, that'll do it for this video. Thanks for watching. Have a good day, night, morning, afternoon, noon. Anyways, goodbye. Make sure to like and subscribe.